In October 2012, unsigned rapper Nipsey Hussle made $100,000 by selling 1,000 copies of his latest mixtape Crenshaw for $100 each. He shifted every single CD in less than 24 hours at a pop-up store in hometown of LA. So, face-to-face sales isn't completely dead, but streaming has done so much more for artists so far. But that has not necessarily made it the idea of the year. Spotify says that its average payout for a stream to labels and publishers is between $0.006 and $0.0084. That is... Wait. However, information is beautiful suggests that the average payment to an artist from the label portion of that is $0.001128, this being what a signed artist receives after the label share. The worst payout of all for musicians, however, comes from YouTube, which pays out a measly $0.003 per play. An artist signed to a record label will thus have to have their YouTube video played 4.2 million times in order to earn the monthly US minimum wage of $1,260. So, what about Tidal? The service pays $0.007 per stream. While it doesn't sound like much of a difference to its competitors, a signed artist would only need to be streamed 180,000 times on the service to make a monthly minimum wage. Musicians who stay independent, however, have the potential to earn the most money according to all the average rates. Unsigned artists average about $5.99 for every $9.99 album downloaded from iTunes through a distributor, while signed artists average $2.30 per $9.99 album downloaded through iTunes. Minus labels taking profits, artists also make more per play on every streaming service. Streaming will earn artists a lot, but only with enough users. Royalty payout from streaming might seem small now, but that's because it's fairly new. Eventually, more listeners sign up, the payouts would seem more significant. The alternative is piracy. If music isn't easily accessible for free with ads or through a subscription, people will just steal it, and then artists earn nothing. Last year alone, 1.2 billion songs were illegally downloaded by 7.7 million music fanatics, costing roughly around $1 billion for the industry. Labels are hoarding the royalties. Services like Spotify and Apple Music pay more than 70% of what they earn to the labels, and most of the rest covers expenses of running the apps. The problem is that the labels push artists into exploitative record deals where they only get a tiny share of the royalties and the labels keep the rest. So, if streaming does not bring in the lion's share at the moment, then what does? The big money has always been through touring and merchandise. Labels have always cheated artists out of recording music dollars. Artists should think of streaming brand promotion tactics. So, should you, or should you not, wait for streaming to take off, or should you release your music for free? Artists who are frustrated about streaming should demand better deals from their labels. Remember, the alternative is getting their work stolen. Be patient and tour. Once more people realize how amazing it is to be able to listen to any song they want, the money will come. Today, we are here with Johnny and Danny on 41 Chagford Street, opposite Baker Street.